Hello everyone, this is your Sports on Demand for Monday. The Michigan Tech hockey team opened their season in Madison, Wisconsin against the 12th ranked Wisconsin Badgers yesterday. They lost 3-2, but head coach Joe Shawhan believes that there are some positives he can take from the game.
I think we got a good bearing on where we're at, where we need to go. I liked our resiliency in the game. I liked the character of our team. We went down 2-0 in the first period and battled back. And I mean, we have a lot to work on. There's no two ways about it. We have a lot to work on. We have to improve our depth and improve in all aspects of the game. But in the game last night, I thought our goaltending was very good.
Next up for the Huskies, they will compete in the Icebreakers tournament in Minnesota on Friday when they take on Union, and then on Saturday where they will either play Minnesota or Minnesota Duluth. Staying with Michigan Tech, goalkeeper Devin Caro got a little surprise in the mail early last week. Caro was expecting some new goalie pads to come in before the season, but the pads he got weren't his. No, they were Braden Holtby's, the goaltender for the Washington Capitals. Caro sent a tweet out to Holtby in hopes of getting in contact with the NHL star.
Yeah, I mean, me and the equipment staff here, we kind of laughed about it and decided might as well reach out to him and send a little funny tweet at him, and haven't heard anything directly back from him. But yeah, that day we opened up that box. We had the Holtby blocker, a glove from a guy in the European League, and then actually Minnesota State goalie's pads. So we were going to play a joke and maybe put some ransom on the Minnesota State pads, but we ended up sending them over to him.
Caro did eventually get his pads in the mail as well, but certainly a few mishaps by the hockey company CCM that led to some good laughs for Caro and his fellow Huskies. As far as the Minnesota State pads they received, well, he probably owed those back to them after he saved 32 shots in a game against Minnesota State last October. And a moment of silence tonight at Bark River Harris High School for the victims of the Las Vegas concert massacre before the girls' volleyball match between the Bark River Harris Broncos and the Mid-Peninsula Wolverines. The Broncos got off to a good start, a set by Faith Joraz and the kill by Haley Demers with the left hand. The Broncos won the first set 25-19. This Bark River Harris student is definitely enjoying himself in the student section, and the Broncos took the second set to lead 2-0. But here come the Wolverines. After a nice dig keeps the play alive, Haley Trudell puts home the winner. Next point, it's going to be McKenna Lacoste setting up for Cameron Crosdell. She gets just enough of it to go over the net and in. The Wolverines rally from 2 sets down to win the match 3-2, taking the decisive fifth set 15-8. And another high school volleyball scores, Ironwood defeated Bayfield of Wisconsin 3-0, and Manistee defeated Ishpeming 3-1.